Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. If you are going to be dining out later on this evening, you might want a jacket. If you're going to sit outside, it's just been a little cooler than expected because these clouds have not budged all day long. They moved in overnight, thought they'd be breaking up around lunchtime. It is officially supper time, and we are as overcast as we've been at any point today. But despite that, there has been no rain associated with these clouds, and we do expect things to be a little bit warmer going forward. I mean, we underachieved on temperature. My forecast high for making today was 74, which I thought was aggressive. I was like, okay, we may not get there, but we should at least get to about 70. So even if we were to get to 70, I mean, we are still 8 below that. So just across the board, completely bombed the forecast for today, and it is all because the clouds did not break up when expected. We've seen that happen several times. Cloud forecasting, very, very difficult. Sometimes you'll think they're going to stick, they clear out. You think they're going to clear out, they stick. It's just very frustrating. 52 for our overnight low, though. We did get what's expected there. That was 10 above the average, but we were below average this afternoon. Well, guess what? The rest of the week's going to be back above average. Again, I don't even know if we're going to be that clear by 11 p.m. There is absolutely nothing going on right now that signifies, hey, clouds are starting to break up. So we're going to keep these overcast skies going until probably after sundown. But after midnight, we should see a lot of the clouds, at least overhead, clear up. But we may get some fog as conditions will be pretty calm at the surface in regards to that wind light out of the southeast. But it will be hard to see that moon initially tonight while those clouds do hang around. So like Sparta, maybe Eastman could get in the upper 40s. Most of us will be at lower 50s heading into the start of tomorrow, which is still 10 degrees or so above the average for this time of year. So we have some fog early, but a nice mix of sun and clouds tomorrow afternoon. Again, if it does stay clearer than expected, we're going to be seeing more low to mid 70s tomorrow versus upper 70s or lower 80s. I don't anticipate that to happen 2 days in a row. We go into your Thursday. Now it should all be starting to get to the 80s, and now we're going to start to get a couple of isolated storm chances. And here's where this second word, summer, comes in. During the summertime, we all know about every day, 20 to 30% chance for storms, pop-up isolated, no severe concerns. But, you know, you get mid-afternoon and you get those storms. Well, that's kind of what we're dealing with here. This is a very summer-like pattern. The temperatures may not be in the mid-90s, and that's fine, all right? We'll take the low to mid-80s. But it is still going to be very warm. We'll have those isolated storm chances. Things a little dicier off to the west where there are several days of severe threats this week. Here's, you see for Thursday, they got a level 2 out there, Oklahoma and Texas. The main day of concern is Friday. That is a level 3. That has already been highlighted over parts of the plains. You got some family or relatives out that way, give them a holler. Let them know to be weather aware to end the week. Our only concern here, pollen levels, trees will continue to climb. Grass should stay kind of leveled off until we start getting later into the spring. So overnight tonight, again, I still think by 11:30 it's going to be mostly cloudy out there at this point. There's nothing to give me confidence that the clouds are going to start breaking up yet. And then you have some fog out the door in the morning. Temperatures will get into the upper 70s and low 80s tomorrow, so long as we do see cloud cover break up around lunchtime as anticipated. And tomorrow will be the one day this week where we probably don't have those isolated storm chances. We'll have better odds for that starting on Thursday. I'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds.
Every new Volume Chevrolet comes with our exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and oil changes for life.
Volume Chevrolet.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So partly sunny for us tomorrow, then the 80s should come on for basically everybody by Thursday. You do see that there are some storm chances over the weekend now. Again, it's warm. There's going to be a good mix of sun and clouds out there, but got any weekend plans? The umbrella would be good to have on you. Think like summer. Pop-up storms afternoon to evening. This is nothing organized. There's no severe concerns here. But if you're lucky enough to get a storm, it can help to reduce your pollen, at least for the time being.